Hello, ladies and Germans, and welcome to another audio commentary done by SBK. And this is kind of a commentary to show you guys how to use Undead strategy, alternative Undead strategy, if you will. And on the bottom left, 8 o'clock position, we have Locust, and he's going to be the dark green Undead player spawning at 8 o'clock on I think this is Dash Trap 1.1. Let's see. Nope, this is Dash Trap 1.0. Because Dash Trap 1.1, these creeps are green, I think. Is this 1.1? Yeah, oh, this is 1.1. I'm sorry. So these creeps are green. So this is Dash Trap 1.1, and on the 11 o'clock position we have FisT. He's gonna be the red orc player at the 11 o'clock standard orc start, and of course Undead is going for what is okay. This is going to be a mass goal start, probably fast tech to tier 3. Um, I watched his replay like a while ago, and the reason I have this replay in my folder is because I want to show you guys how to have some alternative undead playing undead strategy versus the respective races. FisT actually used 2 races in this series, best of 3 series, and I think he used the orc in game 1 and now night elf in game 2. I could be wrong, but anyway, looks like Locust is going to bring 4 goals with them to creep with a DK. DK does not have a staff or staff of what do you call it, necromancy, and I don't think he's gotten a staff of necromancy early game in the series at all. I forgot to turn on the health bar, so I had to keep tapping my alt. Anyway, this is how I play the game, so sorry about that. And looks like Bloody Master is going to probably gotten okay. Playmaster is probably going run to the shop, getting level 2 after this creep. Run to the shop and pick up a boost of speed and go to Undead base to harass. Yeah, the shop is here. I think the orcs get scouted the Undead player. Where is Undead player, by the way? Here we go. The Undead player is going to probably hit tier 2 as well after these 2 creeps. So in Death Trap 1.1, he designed these 2 green camps are going to provide level 2 experience points to your level 1 heroes. And here we go. Blade Master is going to pick up a boost of speed. Actually, pardon me for a second. Oh, I'm sick and tired of tapping my alt. It's easier for it's easier this way for to commentate, and it's easier the other way to take the health bar off while playing. It's easier to tap alt during the battle. That's just me. You guys can you guys probably have different preferences. Anyway, we're gonna see this DK probably gonna hit 2.5, over 2.5, level 2.5. I mean, after this creep. And here we go. We're gonna see Blade Master try to get some harass down and try to chop down a lumber goal. 2 grounds are going with him, so 3rd ground's coming and the 4th ground. Looks like FisT is not gonna make a 4th ground. So let's see what he has in mind. I think he didn't play standard either on this map. Of course, he's not. I think FisT is not a player, and he picked orc because he feel like Blade Master is better versus Undead player because you can harass with him and creepjack him. Of course, Night Elf is kind of weak versus Undead, but that's his main race. And it looks like whoa, I think Locust got the item and the Blade Master got the creep kill. And let's see who gets whoa. And from the timing, tier 2 is about to be up. Yeah, from the timing of this, about 5.5 minutes into the game, tier 2 should be up for orc, and we're gonna see probably Shadow Hunter. Maybe I don't think we're gonna see a Jordan Chieftain, considering I haven't seen a Fiend on the field yet. Okay, two beachers that are being put down by the orc player, so we're gonna probably see mass Wind Riders or maybe mass bats. You never know. Mass Raiders just doesn't work versus Undead because Undead can eat you alive with abominations or maybe let's see what counters Raiders. Fiends is kind of a okay counter versus Raiders if you want to be critical specific about it. And oh yeah, I should have mentioned FisT now has an advantage. I think he managed to kill like 2 or 3 goals already by this point. There's 1 goal, of course, and there's another goal, of course. So we're gonna see. And FisT is in the lead, and I think he in this game I'm not gonna spoil the results, but he didn't pick his counter units correctly after gaining mass try to get mass Wind Riders. We're gonna see Shadowhunter pick up a lot of healing cells, and let's see how many. Okay, Blade Master has 2 more healing cells on him left, so he's gonna tank a lot of damage again. I don't know why he sends. His one walk is about to wear off. He might as well hit the Fiend and run because he's a level. Oh, he didn't apparently. He just uses Blade Master to spot. And I don't think the Undead has gotten any dust in this game either, so it's kind of funny. Normally, when this happens, when you play Undead versus Orc, you almost absolutely have to pick up Dust Appearance, otherwise the Playmaster is going to eat you alive. And looks like the DK is probably going to get a boost of speed, or he's going to sell this ring. I have no idea where is DK going. DK is going to get trapped, and DK is probably going to get hexed, right? And DK is gonna have to TP out of there, and it's really sad. DK is not even in range of the shop. Yeah, it's kind of a bad micro about Locust. He should have known that Blade Master is around, because the Blade Master did reveal himself when the Runewalk ran out. And for any pro, this is really he shouldn't have to waste a TP. Now Orc player is really ahead. He killed 2 goals, didn't lose any units. I don't think this Grom's gonna go down. This Grom's gonna. Oh, the Grom's gonna get healed. Okay. The Orc player managed to kill 2 goals, forced the TP, and the Orc didn't lose any units. So the Locust is really ahead. And also, Mass Wind Riders is kind of a no counter for Undead player, because there's nothing Undead can do against Mass Wind Riders. I think Undead is going to lose his level 2 DK as well. Level 2 DK gets bouldered. If he gets bouldered by the Rock Golem, okay, here we go. The DK is going to be dead. And now the Undead player is really in the big hole now. He has some Banshees out, but I don't think he has the research down. He hasn't got an adapt training down for the Banshees, so the Banshees can only cast Curse at this point. I don't think that they're casting Curse anyway. And here comes the Wind Rider. I think FisT try to finish the game now, and you can see the game is not over for a while. So so the game is not going to be over for a while. And I think FisT is way too aggressive over here, and his Blade Master almost gets caught, because the Blade Master doesn't have enough mana for another Wind Walk. He probably had to chuck the poison greater poison invulnerability, and just back away. Now that Orc feels like he has a map control, I think he is going to expand or creep a little more. I don't remember. And DK is gonna probably have to. DK is only level 2, I should have mentioned, and I don't remember the DK carrying any Staff of Necromancy, so I don't know what Undead can do at this point. Of course, I know the winner of this, and I know how he won it. But if I were playing Undead, I would have just probably gather a big group of units and do for one last push, and I probably get in a Boneyard, get a Frostworm out, and sell the Boneyard, and getting all my goals, getting Frenzy on my goals, and just go for one last ditch attack. And Orc at this point decided to expand. Watch, the Orc is going to put down a Great Hall with a Peon, which is really costly. I don't think anybody can afford this at this point, because he could have gotten tier 3. If you go into Mass Wind Riders, you have to get tier 3 anyway to get the Poison Spares or Poison Arrow, whatever you call it, on the Wind Riders. You might as well gotten tier 3. You might as well gotten Mini Great Hall, because it's so much cheaper if you got a Mini Great Hall. I put it down with the 5 peons right there to mine gold for you, because the time you saved from mining gold with the Mini Great Hall is so much more. The time you saved it is going to it's just cheaper that way. I don't know how to put it. And here we go. We're gonna see Blade Master hiding to a shade. I don't know there's no way Blade Master is suspect to shade, and there's Locust is not attacking it either. And so he's going to Yeah, he's going to probably have to back away. And Banshees now have master training. Now they can have anti-magic shell as well as possession. So we're going to see how all clear deal with it.